Hello everyone, my name is Putty and welcome to another episode of the Co-op Road to Glory. I am joined as we enter 2024. Holy shit. We are 8 years now into the save. I'm joined as always by...
The Tuck.
What's your channel and where can people find you?
Oh, Silly Tuck. It's with one L because I'm an edgelord and I can't spell. I'm actually illiterate.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. What do you do?
What do I do? I do this, but like alone.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
It's like a 50-50 split.
Even if I'm not alone physically, I'm alone mentally.
So what happened in... So, actually, when was the last time we actually recorded? It was like start of last year, right?
Or last year.
And I was saying to people, like, the idea was to get to Cult and to get a TV show.
Yes.
Okay. Let's advance a day and then we can talk about whether we achieved any of those things.
It's been such a terrible year with those goals in mind. Oh, God.
Oh, jeez, I spat at my webcam there.
He spits on you and you still watch his content. Oh, my.
Oh, TC. Look at the man, the myth, the legend.
He's insane. He's 45. Amazing.
All right.
He isn't even. All right.
So I will... So there's the answer to one of those
it
questions. It happened in November. Now, considering that was our stretch goal, you can probably guess what happened to our actual goal. So let's head over. Ignore the finances. We got on Los Deportes with Coast to Coast pretty early on in the summer, and then we rode that through to Cult live on stream. We are still live on stream on twitch.tv/Matsudaro, the best place for you to spend your Twitch Prime on TEW content on Twitch. That's actually just a fact.
Yeah, that's true. That might be the only place to spend your Twitch Prime on TEW content on Twitch. Just saying.
So other than that, yeah, so we got our TV show, and then a little bit later in the year, we were able to qualify for Canal DOS, which allowed us to have a little bit of TV money coming in.
Pay-per-view money, actually.
It's TV.
Or no, not pay-per-view money. It's a TV, but it's events.
Yes. And then, of course, this Da Red de la Lucha will take over for Los Deportes Hoy for our TV show. Now, this has always been the case in TW. I was kind of ready for it, but not necessarily ready for it. Cult is expensive. It's more expensive when both TCW and SWF are also Cult and you try to match their production values. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I think I've cut our production expenses in about half at least. Hopefully closer to like $75,000 to $100,000. So that's $100,000 we're going to claw back next month. That's still about what our TV revenue is going to be, unfortunately. Other than that, our workers are bound the same as they've always been. We've even cut a little bit of money because there are a lot of our TV guys we've signed to deals. The show cost should come down in a little bit. Marketing is going to be there. MISC is going to be there too. It's just admin and legal expenditure because we're Cult. Cult just drains you. Like, I don't know if we're going to be able to get by on $650,000. And one thing I'm going to do actually right now, because there's no point us owning this anymore, is I'm going to sell the Coastal Zone.
Go right ahead.
So we now have about $808,000, which... You know, that's okay, actually. The main thing, before I let Tucker explain the stories of the year, because there have been some really fun stories this year, I'm gonna just talk about this side of it. So we're gonna kind of come up with a solution on stream tomorrow, long after you've seen this video. But we might be streaming live on twitch.tv/Matsudaro. I think it's in the description. But we're going to come up with a solution exactly tomorrow. But the idea is essentially the way to survive at Cult or above, and the way to thrive monetarily, is pay-per-view. So we just need to get on pay-per-view as soon as possible. We need to consistently be staying within the Southwest, where we are selling a shit ton of tickets consistently and repeatedly. We need to stay there. We can't go to our expansion regions. We need to use our TV show to grow our product in mainly Mexico, but also hopefully across the US. There are a few stretch goal US companies we might be able to get on pay-per-view with, but there is one Mexican company that actually looks very promising. for pay-per-view in terms of maybe getting on there within the first half of the year, and I think it's Riviera Pay. Yes, so they don't care if you're at home. We just need to get to 40 in all of the Mexican regions, and we are at 33 and 26. So maybe we can do it. Actually, 26 is really low. It's going to be a rough ride, but it's something we got to kind of look at, keep moving forward, keep looking at alternative distributors for our events, hoping to sell tickets, keep costs low, maybe cut some workers if we need to. We are still paying downsides. We probably don't need to pay for about 4 people. Maybe we can cut some of the more expensive workers that don't matter anymore. Like, for example, Alex Braun. Alex Braun's on a written deal, but maybe Shimedzu doesn't need to be getting paid $2,000 a show for road agent work. Jin is over in other countries and probably isn't worth that much to an American Fed. Mitch, we can sign to a written deal. L is good. Jacob Jett is good, but maybe not be worth that amount of money. Aratak Weasel, we might have to let go at some point.
Okay.
Jackpot Jordan, I don't think is that good, and if we let him go, I'll finally be able to let go of Brendan Idol, so maybe that's an upside.
Hooray!
Elliot Thomas was probably not quite worth that amount, but we like him and he's not that expensive. Yeah, some guys, and mainly anybody who's over 1,000 here, who we don't think is like a pillar of the promotion, probably shouldn't be there. So we can take a look at that. We can probably send a lot of guys who will work for like $200 and see where that takes us. Even though on TV we're basically using 3 guys, so we'll see with that kind of stuff. I think financially we will survive. I think we've got a chance to. We've got about 800,000 worth to kind of stick around, and if we can lose, maybe if I can get my losses down to about 50k a month, I think that's possible. This show, this last TV of the year, we ran without any of with our current production levels, which are about half what we were using before, and our goals, the only rating that we realistically need to keep progressing is 50. If we keep at 50, we will stay at Cult, and we'll keep moving towards the 45 number, which is where we need to be for a lot of the TV deals. So that's where we're looking. That's the financial side. That's the TW side. Now over to Tucker to talk about what stories we told this year.
All right, so this year mainly revolved around 3 different championships. I kind of forgot we had a tag team championship, to be totally honest.
Hey, no, it's on Team America.
That's true, Team America. We focused around the Coastal Zone Championship, the Coastal Zone Extreme Championship, and the Confederation of the Territories World Heavyweight Championship. So initially, at the start of the year, Froshore was the Extreme Champion. I believe Island Boy Apollo was the Confederation of the Territories World Heavyweight Champion, and Frankie. No, yes, Frankie was the world. No, who is the Coastal Zone Champion at the start of the year? I don't even remember.
It was Frankie Boy.
Okay.
Frankie Boy lost it to me, won it off of me, lost it to Island Boy, and then won it back.
Yes.
He's had a long year.
Anyways, so Frankie Boy, his big story this year was about proving himself as a real star. You know, he's been teaming with California Love Machine his entire life. Yes, his entire life. He's been tagging with California Love Machine, and now that Love Machine is gone, he's gone off to US Pro. Love Machine, who was always the touted prospect, the one that everybody thought would be big money. He'd be the star. And Frankie Boy was just kind of his friend. And all of a sudden now, without California Love Machine, Frankie Boy kind of looked in the mirror and thought, maybe I could be that star. And ultimately, it was about proving to himself, as well as everybody else, that he was the star that he could possibly be, mixed in with some absolute based Californian racism from Putty, and Island Boy Apollo being the worst wrestler alive, and I hate him and I want him to die.
Whoa.
He overcame all the odds finally. At Christmas Cage Chaos Classic Carnival, he first beat his best friend Froshore in a match.
We were on 68 shows this year, by the way.
Holy shit. We started out with 5,000, ended with 11,000. Very good year. Very good year. He beat Froshore to start off in a cage match, guaranteeing himself a spot in the main event for that night for both World Championships, as it was Putty.
Well, for the World Championship and the California Championship.
What did I say?
Both World Championships.
I'm always going to do that, all right?
Yeah.
You bastard.
Sure.
Because Putty and Island Boy Apollo were going belt for belt. We'll go with belt for belt. Nothing was wrong. Nothing was wrong. Don't worry. No belts were changed
No,
last minute.
we don't. No. We don't need to hide it. Island Boy won the belt off of me on one of the shows, and so I wanted my rematch. And Island Boy had
Sure.
both belts. Yeah.
Sure, that's also a valid answer. Anyways, Frankie Boy, he went in and he did it. He outlived California Love Machine, I guess. I don't know. He
He
proved,
did what
though,
California couldn't do. Yeah.
he did. He won the World Heavyweight Championship.
He became California's champion.
California's world champion.
Yeah. Yeah.
The world champion of California.
Well, the world champion from California and of California.
Yes, for the people, by the people, of the people, supposedly.
So here's Hardcore Halloween, another big angle.
Yeah, so this was the conclusion to Dave the Tuck Davidson taking on Fro Sure. We teamed up to take on some ragtag thugs who were attacking us, preventing us from truly completing our match. You can see there, we got jumped by Kelly Slick, the Grave Digger, and the other one, Mobstar. And so, yeah,
You hard
it's a
that?
handicap
It's
match.
Mobster?
Oh no, it's not. It's Mobstar.
Yeah, but you pronounce it Mobster. You're not supposed to pronounce the hard R.
No, it's Mobstar.
It's Mobster.
Mobstar.
Tucker, please.
It's clearly Mobstar. Look at it. Go and look. I'll die on this hill.
Okay, keep going.
Anyway, so yeah, we had to team up and fight them off. And finally, we went 1-on-1. He went 1-on-1 with the pious one, the Tuck. Now beat that ass.
You did.
Made him quit.
You know-
Made him say, "I was the better man that I am."
You're a 2-time champion.
I'm a 2-time extreme champion.
I did the arm thing for the,
I did too. Extreme.
but nobody cares because you still don't have a webcam for some reason.
I'm never gonna get webcam, buddy. I don't want them to see my penis.
Actually, I'll say this: I'll pledge live on stream and on video. The first 50 Twitch Prime dollars you send over to twitch.tv/Matsudaira will be spent on getting Tucker a webcam.
That's bullshit. You're never doing that. Get out of here.
I make a pledge to you. If you use your Twitch Prime subs over on Matsudaira, that'll put $2.5 per Twitch Prime sub into the fund to get Tucker a webcam.
I thought this was the TW 2020 fund.
Nah. This seems like something that would be more valuable. I just won't buy TW 2020.
That's true, actually. You don't have anything announced for it, so you could just not get it. I, on the other hand, am forced to get it. Damn. YouTube money. I don't make any money from this.
Oh yeah, Jackpot. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned that Jackpot Jordan was the Extreme Champion for a good portion of the year.
No, you didn't mention that at all, actually.
Pro Sure
You never
won
told me
it.
this?
Pro Sure won it off of him after he beat you for it.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Jackpot Jordan is a main eventer who is in the Extreme division. He deserves a run with the title.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
So yeah, those were our two big stories. Everything else was mostly small time.
Another thing was at the start of the year, Dave Davidson challenged for the Coastal Zone title and lost, and so afterwards Frankie Boy got a little bit of arrogant and said, well, if I can beat you, I might as well beat you for your belt. But it was obviously a hardcore match in which Tucker defended the integrity of the hardcore division. Which,
Extreme.
the Extreme division, sorry, which made the Extreme title a floating title and is now as prestigious as the championship itself. Some on the rumor mill are predicting that perhaps they're both equal and should soon be unified, but that's crazy talk.
Definitely.
So time for the most exciting part of these shows.
Roll them up.
Well, let's start with you.
1, 2, 3. Not 100.
Bit part, you have been hired for a small role in a TV pilot. Plus
Oh
10
my
points
God.
to spend across mic, charisma, and acting. I'm going to assume you will put 10 points into charisma.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. Tell me.
Yeah, it should be probably all in there. As long as, let me just check there. When we see it, we'll see it, and I'll figure it What's my charisma? Where are we? Oh yeah, go 96.5.
I'm not
Other
seeing
side.
charisma.
Other side under Mike. There you are, right there. 96.5.
Gotcha. That's really
am-
charismatic.
Charismatic, you boys. Putty gets 23.
Ow, ow, ow. I get +5 to my subs. Nice. +5 to my subs, guys. Head over to Twitch.tv/Machadara. The game has said it. The roll has happened. 5 of you need to come over and subscribe to Prime. Yeah.
That's actually facts. Yeah, you're compelled now.
Compelled. The game told you to. I mean, if not, you're ruining the integrity of the RTG. Something we would never do.
No, heavens, no.
Heavens, no. +5, right? Ow, ow, ow. +5. So it is 46.4. 46.4.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's take a look at our characters and then wrap things up. And then I might actually get to sleep tonight. I don't know, I'm feeling tired.
Wow.
That would be crazy, though. CLP. We're now next to each other on the roster because
Oh yeah, we are.
rebrands.
That's handy.
So these are my skills. I am hard stuck on pretty much everything. I debuted a new Hope spot. I don't think my cycle will stay there. I think it'll probably just whittle on down, but nice to see at least. My promos are now doing really well, which is nice to see as well. Yeah,
You're a good fucking worker.
I am. Something seems to be holding me back, but I guess it was overness because it's starting to be alleviated now. So, but I still think one of these stats is more important than I give it credit for. I'm guessing
Probably
athleticism.
athleticism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My top row though is very respectable now. I'm actually a real person.
But then again, I don't have very much athleticism, and I'm a god. So
Here's my pop.
Mexico loves you.
Mexico does love me.
They remember Oli.
Thanks, man. Here are my my best matches: Team America versus Us for the tag titles at a showdown at sundown, and then Island Boy versus me in another promotion. It's still good to see. That was for the belt too. That was a big one. Is the stream almost over? Oh, I shouldn't react to chat. Yes, it is almost over. We're recording a video right now. Putty Tuck defeating Dead Man Walking was another big one. These are all the fucking coast to coast TV matches we've been running. Going Frostal, by the way. That's Frankie Boy and Fro. Triple threat cage match. Oh, that was the main event of the year. Or my 60 minute time limit draw with Amel that proved that we do actually have a 60-minute time limit here in CGCW.
Freaked everybody out.
And there are my current title history at the ripe old age of 26.
It's pretty good, dude.
Oh, well, nice. 214 on the Power 500 too. That's not bad. Looking over you, 224 on the Power 500. I'm overtaking you again. I had a big year though. This is your pop. You are more over than me in the Southwest. You're a big boy.
Mexico.
Here is Tucker's skills. He is, I mean, for his role, he's also pretty good.
For my role.
I mean, yeah, you're not trying to do the same thing I am, you know? You're trying to do something else, and you're good at that
That's
role.
true.
Yeah.
Yes. I was trying to be something very, very different. My flashiness has actually improved a ton in this company.
You're almost to the point of being like usable in the rest of the company.
I think I'm probably there anyways, but
You said 60 was too low and we joined.
for flashiness? Oh, I mean, yeah, only because I like to protect the integrity of the flips.
Here is Tucker's history. Still hasn't won a world title.
I'm the greatest mid-carder ever.
Well, I think you're a main eventer. You just don't, you don't win the world title.
I'm not concerned with the belts, am I?
You are. You just. It's different, you know. It's a different kind of way to play. Oh, we should do a.
I'm only 22 as well. Jesus.
Yes, which is another reason why I think we should save your world title to be big the first time around. One thing we should do next year is we should do a tournament. And since we're in California, maybe we should call it the Battle of Los Angeles.
Aren't we bleeding money, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be that's a way to make money because ticket sales. We have written workers. If we do more shows with written workers, we're actually gaining money. Right?
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's a conversation.
Yeah.
Better than it was.
I say if we hit June and we have 500K in the bank, we do Battle of LA.
If you think we'll survive it,
I think we'll thrive it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what you think.
Joke's on you. It's already happened. Haha.
Also, we are now, since we are at Cult, eligible to join any company in the world. So let me know which company you would most like to see us book in the Seaverse.
We probably already moved Switch companies. Haha.
Keeping in mind that Pride is dead. Oh, that's one thing I forgot before. Let's end off with the most important news.
Yes! Iconic. Based murderer. Based murderer. Dude, she like got signed by US Pro and then immediately killed someone.
Second degree murder.
Oh.
Which I don't even know what that is.
That's what I was going to say. I know third and I know first.
Yeah. Was she like what's it called? Joint enterprise? Was it joint enterprise? Is it gross negligence manslaughter? Is that gross negligence manslaughter? I think it might be, actually.
Look it up.
Sure.
The people want to know.
It's a good idea, actually. Second
People being mean.
degree murder. Intentional murder that lacks premeditation.
So she just straight up murdered someone.
Heat of the moment, yeah.
Damn.
Or self-defense is probably a good...
Oh,
wouldn't self-defense be third
likely.
degree? It's like not considered intentional? Hold on. I might be wrong. And of course this is an American system thing, so I don't study American criminal law. Unlawful killing... No, because self-defense wouldn't be unlawful killing.
Damn.
So self-defense isn't any degree of murder. No, wait. The degrees get less severe the lower you, the higher you go.
I'm about to say, yeah. I'm like, I don't think third degree is like, isn't third degree like accidental or something like that?
Yeah, you're not attempting, you weren't,
I'm about to say,
you weren't intending to cause death. So yeah, second degree murder is intentional murder that lacks premeditation. So like a crime of passion.
Just snapped and murdered someone.
Yeah. Or just decided, meh. It's fine. This is complicated. US law is stupid. Don't worry about it. So yeah, and Sarah Marie York agrees. It'll be a great feud with Rick Law when she gets back, though.
50 years old. Here we go.
50. She's gonna be a lot old. She's gonna be like 52.
Oh, amazing.
I like how she isn't retired yet. I'm coming back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
She's hoping to make bail.
The bail is set at US Pro's value. Also, I think we should take a second moment, since I don't think the stream has seen this, to mourn our man.
They've seen it.
I don't think so. No, I think we did it on the video.
They saw it last year.
Yeah, that wasn't on stream.
Oh, yeah. Rest in power. Hey, money.
That money went so easy after all. Either way. Oh, we should check deaths to see if there's any interesting ones.
There's probably a lot of really interesting ones. We'll just scroll them for a bit.
Yeah, sure. Worker
Deaths.
deaths.
Here we go. All years.
Emma Chase.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dick the Devastator. The OG Ellie.
Well, you gotta like scroll down and like check for like Kenny deaths.
Eddie Edmonton.
Oh my god.
Of course, Kajihara is who gave us the break in Japan.
Oh my god.
Jimbo. George.
That's the only way that North of Border was sold.
This is the cult.
Oh.
The
They're all the
Stones.
same to me. All the Canadian families are the same to me. Floyd Goldworthy. Oh my god.
OG Phoenix and OG Elemental passing away like relatively close to each other. Oh my god, Raven Nightfall, what?
Raven. Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Justin Sensitive died in an accident.
What did he do? Fell into a shark tank of the local aquarium. Stupid fucker. Hey, that's just insensitive.
He was bitten by an infected rabid badger.
Probably deserved.
Wait, Mephisto? Oh no, wait, that's the old Mephisto. That's right. Isn't there another Mephisto?
The old devil is dead.
Long live Triple H. Alright. Oh, we got. Should we check who's around us in the Power 500? We did that before. We should have a look.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Around the 200s. There's Amel2.
That's good.
There I am. Alright. We can see who's between us. What is the difference between Putty and Tucker?
Yes.
Where are you? There you are. Fuyuko Higa, Eddie Chandler, Marshall Dillon, Snowstorm, Tosha Sao, Hiraki, Bart Biggins, The Natural, El Hijo Del Neutron, El Hijo Del Mephisto.
What the fuck has Bart Biggins done this year? I need to see this.
Top 10 matches of 2023. Yeah.
Fuck off, Bart.
Also, what was those fucking...
Yeah, what the hell were... Wolf
Bart Biggins' main event run.
Holy shit, they really did just push him. Oh, he's the one that did get pushed, actually. So, because he's the one who jumps ship and gets pushed.
That 52-year-old natural coming in.
Damian Garville.
Coming in.
He's still pretty fucking good.
Also, Cammy Vessi with his fucking chubby render.
Fucking baby boy.
Baby boy. I just want to squeeze those cheeks. Oh, there are the American Cobras right next to each other despite working in different promotions.
Also, what the hell happened to Storm? What happened to Storm?
What do you mean, what happened to Storm?
Why are there so many years between his ratings?
That's a good question.
He's just been hanging out and burning hammer doing nothing?
Yes?
Yeah. What the fuck? What happened in all those years?
Oh, he didn't wrestle enough matches?
What the fuck?
Burning Hammer or Cult, maybe?
Weird, man.
Is that
weird.
the Fox Mask?
Yes.
Oh, shit. He's actually not as old as I thought he'd be.
No.
Marshall Dillon.
Fuck you, Marshall.
Main eventer Marshall Dillon over in SWF right now. He's the reason why they're Cult.
I was say that's the reason the company.
Oh yeah, we should show people what is left of the landscape of pro wrestling, because there's not all that much left. Here's the top end feds. Here's a few more. Here's a few more, including VCW former, Tucker Davidson alum here, having won their television title twice.
Gotta love it.
And yep, that's the rest of the feds. Oh, including Phoenix Wrestling Company, Dave too. Part of me really wanted to book this. I really wanted to go and book this.
That's why we're booking it anyways, buddy.
What do you mean? Oh, you're right. You're right. But I thought you would have been perfect over there. I think part of me wanted to release you and add you to their roster and just see what happens for a few years. But,
oh my god.
Yeah. But Chris Caulfield's a good choice as the booker, so.
Oh, that's an awesome choice. Is he a Dave guy?
Yeah.
Yep, one of the icons of Dave. So yeah, he's literally just dreamer.
Yeah. You're better at hardcore than him.
Good. Because he's like 50.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. You can check out twitch.tv/match there in the description to see a stream. You do the outro, Tucker. I can't do it. You need to do everything though. You gotta plug everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, please check the description for Putty's Twitch account, twitch.tv/MattDidyro. You can check us out, do really stupid things on there, inevitably tell really dumb stories, potentially be really racist. Who knows? We'll see. You can also find my Twitter, and if you can click more than twice, you can find my YouTube channel where I did Dave, but in real life. I'll let you figure out what that means. Anything else in the description? What's down there? You should look for me.
Nashville.
You.